I've started it, so you better think of something interesting to talk about. How do you start it?
How do I start it? Good morning, good evening, sports fans.
Good morning, afternoon, sports fans.
We're together
This is a major moment.
in podcasting history for us.
Yeah, this is like the real start.
Yeah.
Fucking Genesis right here.
Yeah, I remember when you called me about this, what was it, November-ish, and I was in LA, and I was getting out of bed, and you were like, we're going to start a podcast. I was like, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go, sports fans. And we're here. How have you been?
Good, mate.
Happy New Year.
You too, brother.
How are you getting on with your goals?
Yeah, I was just...
So you set out for everyone. All these sports fans.
I just got out of the gym maybe about half hour ago.
What did you do?
Doing a bit of deadlift, doing a bit of shoulder press.
Did you reach the 1,000-pound club yet?
Not yet. It's a work in progress, my son. So looking forward to chipping away at it and getting better and better every day. 1% better every day.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
I suppose you can.
Have to now. The sports fans know the goals. How was your flight, kid?
My flight was shit. Oh.
Who did you fly with?
WestJet, but I don't blame them. I actually quite like WestJet.
Did you get a TV with WestJet?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. But I was sitting next to this fat fucking disgrace, right? I should have paid for a business class seat.
Fucking hell.
Should have paid. There's a life lesson in that, I think. That I might travel less from now on, but when I do, just pay the man. This guy was huge.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in my seat like this because he's pushing into me.
Mm.
And I had an aisle seat, right? And you think that's a good thing, but you can't really sit into the aisle too much.
Yeah.
Because they bring in the trolley by all the time.
Yeah.
And he's huge. And it's like, he's not stretching out or anything, but he's taking up over all the arms.
Is he in the middle?
He's in the middle.
Well, he gets 2 arms. That's the rule.
I know that, but he's over the edge. I know that.
You know the fucking etiquette.
I know plain etiquette. I know plain etiquette, but he's so fat that he's not just like touching both of them. He's hanging over it.
Fucking hell.
And I want to be like, hey, do you mind? But I'm looking at him.
You can't drop 20 real quick, bro.
I'm looking at him, and he can't bring his arms in any further.
I know.
It's like he's touching the side. And he's just fat.
Yeah.
And here I am, having to pay to take luggage. He's got all his luggage right here.
Yeah. Yeah, that does my head in when they say that your check bag's too heavy, but if you can move it to your carry-on, we're golden. Does my head.
It's shit in it. But it could be worse. I could be 6'8" like this guy over here. Producer Long John.
Producer Long John.
Long John didn't want to be on camera, but he is sitting right there.
It's shite being 6'8", isn't it?
So he's 6'8".
Yeah,
imagine what it's like getting on planes
bro.
When you're that tall.
First class or bust.
Fucking hell. Even extra leg room's not enough.
Oh, you got it.
You have to, but it's still not enough.
No, not at all.
You don't think about that, do you?
No, I yeah. I look for the extra leg, and if I get the extra leg, I'm fucking stoked. But I'm compact at 5'11", right? So
You are compact. He's not.
in comparison.
It's mad though, isn't it, that there's people out there that are 6'8", and they just have to suck it up.
Yeah. Or basketball players. Imagine
Yeah.
sitting next to Shaq. He would have been overlapping on your on your sides, but he wouldn't be able to sit in the seat.
Yeah, but Shaq's got the
Cheese.
dollar bills, y'all. You know, he can afford to fly private.
Yeah, stretch out a bit.
That's the way to go. I'm just going to have to
No trolleys going up and
earn
down the
more
aisle.
money. If any of the sports fans
Should we start it? Should
want
we start
to
it?
sponsor me, they'll GoFundMe. So
Yeah,
that I
GoFundMe.
can,
Should we start a GoFundMe to get us on private planes?
yeah, or even just first class will do for now.
Yeah, first class will be sick. I'd like to do that once in my life, I think.
Yeah, I've never done it. But that should change. Have you heard of touching your future?
Touching your future.
Yeah.
No.
There's a concept that you pay a lot of money to do a ridiculous thing because
Okay.
you want to do it all the time. And the idea is by doing it, even if you can't afford it, it then motivates you to make it so that you can do that.
So kind of a manifestation,
Exactly.
in a sense, yeah.
Right? So if you pay to fly first class one time, you might not be able to afford it, but it's so good that it makes you.
That you'll do anything
You'll do anything
get it again.
to get it again.
And you might not get it in 5 or 6 years, but you might get it in 7 or 8.
Touching
And
your
then the
future.
next time you might get it in 4 or 5, and next time you might get it in 1 or 2. Yeah.
Touching your future.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Work harder. Don't give up.
Yeah, that's the mantra.
It's fucking good to be here.
Yeah, you've timed the weather well, my son.
Is this the warmest winter Canada's ever seen?
I don't know about Canada as a whole, but I think it's the first. I think I saw a thing where it was the first brown Christmas in Alberta in like 20 plus years or so.
Shit.
Yeah, I think it's close to 25, 26 years. Brown Christmas.
We just came from Kelowna.
Yeah, no snow.
No snow.
Yeah, wow.
And you have to go up quite a lot before there's any snow.
Did you find snow in Kelowna?
Well, we went skiing at Big White,
Oh, did you?
and there was snow there, but not a hell of a lot of it.
Mm.
It's quite foggy as well.
Always is a biggie.
John got a nice big core shot on his board.
Oh.
We don't like to talk about it.
On a groom run as well.
Oh.
It's not been a stellar winter
Fucking hell.
for skiing in this country. It's been warm in London as well. Christmas Day in London was like 12 or 13 degrees.
Yeah, then now this fucking polar vortex bullshit's coming in. They've already announced it. It's like next week's down to like negative 28.
I'm glad I'm going to dip before that then.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's gonna be shit.
It's beautiful though.
I think I have to run on a treadmill.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we ran on a treadmill
This is for 2.5 hours.
for, I think it was like 3 hours that we ran on a treadmill
In the hotel gym.
in the hotel gym.
I do remember that.
Do you remember? I don't think I've ever sweated so much as we did that day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
3 hours inside a hotel gym on a treadmill.
I used to go downstairs and I'd turn on the heater and I'd start working out and it'd be like way too hot. Now, like, I don't even bother with that shit. I'll start cold as fuck and just gradually warm up. Because I know when you're indoors and you're moving, it's so different.
I like a hot gym.
Ah, fuck that.
I like when you get to the gym and it's already hot and it's loud and it's busy.
Loud as in music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
But I like to sweat in the gym.
Yeah.
I like to get such a vicious sweat on that everything you touch is just wet.
Nah, dude, you're fucked. That's fucked.
Well, I know that I'm fucked, so you're not giving me any new news here.
There's appropriate places to sweat.
And the gym is definitely one of them.
Yeah, if you're on a fucking elliptical for like 3 days or something, like, that's okay. You can go to a sauna, you can sweat in a sauna. It's allowed. It's encouraged.
Where do you stand on showering before going to the gym?
Showering before? No.
We went skiing all day. You're uncomfy in ski clothes. You gotta shower off the ski and then go to the gym.
I don't know about that. I would just
It's
stay
true.
grimy as fuck, and then just have like a good shower afterwards.
What if I meet my future wife at the gym?
Well, he's a single fella, is he?
True.
See, yeah.
He doesn't want to show his face, though. To be fair, it's only men watching this anyway. I looked at our stats on YouTube, and it's like 85% male. So
there's 15% chicks.
15% females.
You're in for a shot.
That's not that bad for 15%.
Show your face, John. See if.
I'll pop in.
There we go.
Here we go. Where is it? Oh, fuck off.
He's fucking tall.
I'll do a quick
There he is.
Quick out.
See,
There we
the
go.
guy who didn't want to get involved, look how tall he is.
Part-time. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Right?
I'm looking up and I'm sitting down.
Right?
Right,
Single.
there. Single, ready to mingle.
Right? And a good guy. So,
There's my
Any-
face show.
ladies in the central British Columbia, there's your man.
You know what they say about big feet?
Well, he hasn't actually got
Big
massive feet.
shoes.
He's really tall,
I
but he's
actually
got
got
quite
tiny
small
feet.
feet.
The
You know
fuck
what?
is wrong with your feet?
Little tiny flippers. 11 and a half.
Bro, I'm an 11.
I know. Tiny flippers.
I'm at 10.
Sorry.
That's victim shoe size, isn't it?
Have you heard of this? Victim weight?
It's victim weight.
Victim weight. Basically, anyone under 200 pounds is victim weight. You never heard of that?
No.
You victim weight.
I haven't been victim weight since grade 3, bro.
Yeah, you're pretty dense though, aren't you?
Everywhere in the head and fucking body. Dense as fuck. But, yeah, no, I've never heard of victim weight. I haven't been victim weight in a very long time.
See, I didn't identify as victim weight for a long time, but now I'm just about victim weight. So I need to rectify that situation. Stat.
Yeah. I was striving to get below 200, but now I don't even want to get close.
You know,
Not after you told me that.
victim weight. Changes your perspective on things, doesn't it?
What's the range of victim weight? Because you know how they have like the UFC where it's like middleweight is X, light heavy is X, heavyweight is this. So where does the victim weight go? Is it 190 to 200?
No, I think victim weight is just 0 pounds to 200 pounds.
That's fun.
So if you want to be victim weight, be less than 200
Where did
pounds.
this come from?
I don't know who made it up,
Okay.
but it's one of those things you just instinctively know to be true.
Okay, yeah, no, I get it.
Hi, I'm 190 pounds. Victim.
I love it. I love it. That's great.
You gotta be swole, don't you? Although, my goal is not to be swole, it's to be what?
A hybrid athlete.
Hybrid athlete.
Where did you
Lifted
get that
runners.
terminology from?
I probably saw it on the internet. Hybrid athlete. Outrun the lifters, outlift the runners.
Yeah.
Babe.
There's a guy that I do like his half Ironman training regime that I follow now. His name's Fergus Crawley. He's from Scotland. And he goes
So you have ginger beard as well.
ish, but he goes by the fitness company he created called Omna Performance.
Okay.
It's very good. So, but to be a hybrid athlete, as you so coined, you would need to be looking at your strength. 1 rep maxes. You need to be strong. You need to be fast.
Yeah.
Outlift the runners. Outrun the lifters.
Yeah. But I think you need to be.
You can't just keep fucking running 1,000 miles a year.
No.
But you've said it, so you have to do it.
Yeah. 1,000 miles this year.
How much you ran this week?
6.
So you're under par?
Yeah. But on holiday.
Did the holiday...
What's a holiday?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, what?
I'm here on business. I've got important work to do here in Canada this week.
You point to him like he's your manager.
Yeah, he pretty much is. He's been driving me around.
He's the chauffeur?
Yeah. He's got a sick truck.
What do you got?
Toyota Tundra.
Oh, fuck, he's one up me.
Yeah. You know what he said about the Toyota Tacoma?
Oh, yeah.
He said it's for women and fussy men.
I did not say that.
Corey drives a Tacoma. Long John drives a Tundra.
Or you can't fit him in a fucking
That was
that's
what I
fine.
said.
I can't even fit him in my tray. Even with the long box, you couldn't fit him in the fucking tray.
Well, he said the Tacoma is alright for women and fussy men.
I said a Tacoma is good for women and smaller men. Was what I said.
That's what I said.
No, you said... What did you say? Fussy man?
That's what I said.
What's the definition of that?
Victim.
Clearly I'm not.
You fit in the Tacoma, though.
Yeah, I'm 5'11", I'm a short man. Average height.
What is average height?
5'11". Probably come down since the PCs came in, but...
We've been drinking a lot of milk this week.
Oh, I didn't even have a fucking
Dairy
milk for
Dutchman.
you.
You know the Dutchman Dairy in Sycamus, BC?
Are we going to do a sponsor thing real quick here? Dairy Dutchman?
I would love to be sponsored by the Dutchman Dairy. That would be ideal. Imagine getting milk just sent to you all the time.
Yeah.
You know, some people out there are saying that you shouldn't drink milk, but some people out there are 5'6". I don't know about you, but I drink a lot of milk.
I see, yeah, no. I told you before, my mum used to get quite upset at me because I'd literally come home from school, punch in like 2 litres, and she'd buy a 3 litre, and then she'd have a litre for the next day, but I'll probably get into that too. So I'd probably do 3 litres in 24 hours. But I kept that up for quite some time. And even Mel saw me drinking obscene amounts of milk into our early days of our relationship. But I did a challenge at the gym one time where it was like, cut out processed food, cut out dairy, and do this for a month. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll just do this for a month, just quitting dairy for a month, so what? After that month, I smelled milk and I fucking dry reached, bro. I was like, whoop, like the smell, I don't know if it was turning or if it was new, I can't remember, but I was like, no fucking chance. And it was crazy. And that was about 2015, 2016 maybe. And only recently, maybe over the last year, no, not even 6 months, had I been getting back into milk.
You feel better now?
Yeah, but
Strong?
I do feel congested.
From drinking milk?
Yeah. But that's fine. Like, I'll start running or whatever cardio and I'll just fucking blow out I'll just do bush boogers everywhere. But it's fine and I'll still be able to breathe. But I've limited myself to maybe like 1 pint a day.
That's still more than most people.
Yeah, but bro, I drank so much as a kid, dude. I think I got my lifetime membership in a few fucking years, bro.
How much milk is too much milk to drink in a day?
In a day, for an adult, us,
Yeah.
if you're exceeding... I think if you're exceeding a litre, you're probably on the max end of overdoing it. That's my opinion, though.
We drank a liter of eggnog yesterday.
I mean, you drank a litre of eggnog yesterday. I had a small sip of it. Do you like eggnog? It's delicious, isn't it?
It's alright.
But milk is better.
Do you know what eggnog in French is?
No.
Chicken milk.
Really?
Yeah. How do you say it? Poulet lait? Le lait? Le lait poulet?
Lait de poulet?
Yeah. Chicken
They
milk.
just call it chicken milk.
Chicken milk.
French are weird, aren't they?
Fact check me.
Yeah, any haters out there who want to... It's true, though, that the French are weird.
Very.
Whether they call it chicken milk or not.
No, yeah, they do some crazy things. Got a French guy at work that puts Dom Perignon on his mashed potatoes.
On his mashed potatoes.
Yeah, like if like there's like a little fucking swizzle at the end of the bottle, and there's some extra mashed potatoes. A little swizzle on top.
What's the logic behind that?
What do you mean? What's the logic behind that? I don't know. I tried it once, and I think I'll keep my Dom in my glass, kind of thing. But yeah,
Strange.
yeah. Just a little, like it wasn't. It was just a crazy.
You serious?
Yeah, like he doesn't do it all the time. You know, you got
Mashed
five. You got 5 glasses in a bottle.
Yeah.
Someone doesn't overpour, someone doesn't underpour. Next thing you know, you got a little fucking swizzle at the bottom.
Why would you put it on mashed potatoes?
It's French. This is what we're talking about.
I'm stunned. Like I said, French people are weird.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll keep Dom in the glass. Eat the mashed potatoes solo. He doesn't mind doing it.
French people put pills up their ass as well. Did you know that?
I'm sure there's other people that put pills in the butt too.
Yeah, but in France they mainly put pills up their ass.
That's the go.
Yeah.
Say you're from France and I give you some drugs. Where are you putting it? There's no thought to put it in your mouth. There's no thought to crush it up and go.
Hey, French people, listen to this. Let us know if we're wrong. I don't think we are.
For real?
Yeah.
It's just a France.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
They do things different over there. No wonder England was at war with them for so long. Stop that weirdness coming over.
Cut that out.
Yeah, cut that shit out. Literally.
But it's supposed to get you fucking going though, isn't it?
I've never put pills up my ass, so I don't know if I can answer that.
I don't know either. Long John?
Couldn't tell you.
No?
No.
Okay. Didn't take too long to get in the butts though.
It's because Reese is a puff.
I taught John the word puff,
Yeah. And now he's on it.
and now he's been calling everyone puff.
I wouldn't say everyone, I would say mainly Reese.
Even the neighbour's cat.
Like, puff this, puff that.
That's a puff.
That is a puff, yeah. This is a puff as well. Do you know that?
I didn't.
No one can see it in the camera, but they probably thought we were putting it.
I'm kicking the puff. We're going to get cancelled so hard for saying that.
Yeah. I like your beard. It's a new addition. I'm glad you brought it to Canada.
Well, when in Rome,
Trying to fit in.
yeah. Just get so sick of shaving every day.
Tell me about it.
Stay warm in the winter as well then. I mean, it's not on par with your beard. I don't remember what your face looks like.
You weren't working with me when I had no facial hair.
Was I not?
No, 2014 summer.
You had a beard for 10 years.
I've had a beard for 10 years.
Shit.
When you say it out loud.
Do you ever wonder what's under there?
Yeah, no, I've got a rough idea. You don't need to see it.
You know, I never tempted to
Sometimes I
flip
get
it off and start again.
Sometimes I get frustrated.
How long did it take you to get back like that? A week? 2 weeks?
To get this lens?
Yeah.
No, a month.
You're a fucking alpha male, aren't you?
Yes.
You ain't no victim.
Men want to be me, women want to be around me.
So inspiring. So inspiring.
I've got extra testosterone if you need it.
I don't know if I could handle it. I don't know if I could handle all of your tea, to be honest. Just not
Too
cut
much,
out
I've got
for
excess, I've got bags of it.
it. Now we're getting into your secrets.
Just bags of tea. You hit the 1,000-pound club in a day.
Yeah. If you're struggling, I'm sure there's something we could do to help you out.
Yeah, it's all out there.
Train.
Tren, Clan,
All of it.
Debo.
Stick it up your ass.
No, whoa, into the cheek.
John's going to join the £1,000 club as well.
Good boy.
Try my best.
You got any words of advice for him?
Eat a lot.
So John's been lifting. He's done the lift.
Yeah.
'Cause he's very tall. And he's had some good results. What's your advice for a newer lifter? Apart from eating, which he does. You should see what this guy eats.
Yeah, like you want
He's
to
like a behemoth.
prioritize protein, some carbohydrates, work on the like if you're doing deadlift, bench press, squat, work on those, and then kind of like with your squat, reverse like one accessory movement kind of thing, like
So focus on your compound movement.
focus on your compound movement, but then in an accessory movement like reverse lunge, and then stay in that. I always fuck up this word. Hypertrophy range, 6 to 8, 6 to 10 kind of reps. Don't exceed that. If you do exceed that, up the weights. Yeah. Keep the form good.
Do you think you could do 1,000 push-ups on Christmas Day though?
Maybe if you had 100 pigs and blankets, that'd be motivation.
Would be
But
motivation.
North American pigs and blankets, we talked about this.
Okay, explain this then, as the resident American. Why?
Canadian.
It's all America, dude.
That hurts to hear.
Why do pigs in blankets in this country come wrapped in fucking pastry?
Because that's how they are.
No, but
No, a pig in a blanket is a sausage wrapped in bacon.
What's a blanket?
bacon.
The bacon.
But a blanket's fluffy. So you'd think it's a pastry.
A blanket is not fluffy. A duvet is fluffy.
Pigs and
A blanket is not fluffy. A blanket is a thin sheet.
I would say a thin sheet would be bacon, but a blanket is something you put on your couch or duvet, which would be
As
pastry.
mad as that sounds, I don't think he's wrong. But I
Now,
think he's wrong.
hear me out. This would be a real pigs and blanket. Sausage, wrapped in a sheet, bacon, and then in a blanket, pastry.
I just don't get the point of the pastry.
Dude, if you did 100 North American pigs and blankets, you'd be shitting and spewing your pants off.
Yeah.
Did you be fucked?
Well, I had 100 pigs and blankets.
Did you shit your pants?
Relatively consequence-free, I would say.
Couple of loose farts.
Not even. I had a massive bit of cheesecake as well. It was huge.
What flavour?
Lemon.
No,
With some Maltesers sprinkled into it as well.
fuck's wrong with you?
What do you mean what's wrong with me?
Just keep it lemon. Keep it citrus. Why are you adding chocolate to citrus?
It's delicious.
Figure it out.
You're not a fan of a chocolate orange?
Jaffa? You can go fuck yourself.
Jaffa cakes.
Yeah, fuck that.
What do you mean?
Jaffa? No. Chocolate and orange? No way.
What about Terry's chocolate orange?
What's the terry?
Terry's chocolate orange is like a chocolate in the shape of an orange.
Mm.
And it's got segments. You peel them out
Huh.
like a slice of orange. It tastes like orange.
Huh.
It's delicious.
It's like a chocolate dipped banana or something.
Chocolate's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I miss it.
I like dark chocolate.
I haven't had chocolate or anything. I haven't had chocolate since Christmas Day, and I haven't had alcohol since New Year's Eve. And that was only 2 glasses of
Dude,
champagne.
it's like the 4th of January.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing good. Normally I wouldn't count it. I'd say I haven't had a drink since Christmas. But because I had 2 glasses of champagne, I'm like, okay, that's, you know, two drinks.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
So happy for you. When are you getting back on it?
How can you not have a cause light when you're in this part of the neighborhood?
It's not warm enough.
Yeah, but mountains on the can, mountains in the scenery.
I don't drink Coors Light unless it's 100 degrees.
We've also talked about that too.
Yeah. And I stand by it. Picture the scene. It's hot. You know the dog days of summer?
Yeah.
It's hot. You might have even done a bit of work in the morning, but it's hot. You know, on those days when it's so hot that all you can think about is how hot it is?
Yeah, no, it sucks. You can't get cold.
What do you want to get cold for?
Because it's hot. And you're sweaty.
Embrace it.
No, see, that's why I left Australia, bro. I can't do it.
We want to live somewhere where it's cold for all the time.
Well, not always cold, but mild.
Hot.
Mm.
Oppressive heat.
Mm.
Ice cold can of Coors Light.
Mm.
Mountains blue, the can's wet. Crack it open. And you crack it, and it explodes a little bit as well. Crack it wide open, straight on the can.
Yeah, no, you paint a picture in summer, but you can also have one now. Good spot. Good place to have a beer.
What I've learned over time is there's no bad place to have a beer.
True.
When you get into the beer mode, there's no bad place to have a beer.
True. I like that. You can't have beer all the time. Not on this training schedule, and not as a hybrid athlete.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. Gonna have to be better. How far in are we?
Don't know.
Who cares? No one's watching anyway.
He is.
Live.
John, how do you feel to be witnessing this?
I feel like I'm witnessing something that's going to be like the Ellen DeGeneres show.
We're nicer people than Ellen DeGeneres, though, I reckon.
Yeah.
Do you hear about that? How much of a cunt she is?
Like to the backstage performance and
Yeah.
shit, and the production crew and shit.
Yeah.
Whispers. But I think that's Hollywood, right?
I think we've been really nice to John.
Yeah.
You offered him some water. Some
Clean spring water.
spring water. None of that tap water bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't drink tap water.
Don't do that.
John still drinks tap
I
water.
don't drink tap water.
No, he could have some.
I know, but he drinks tap water still as well.
Yeah.
He's an ardent defender of tap water as
There's
well.
filtration systems in place.
Sounds like an agent of the Matrix, doesn't he?
He's been blue pilling too long, bro.
Yeah.
It's good that you're lifting. You're starting to eat the red pill.
I'm looking forward to the day when John sends me a message saying, "Hey, you were right about tap water. Can't believe that I ever drank that shit."
So it's a slippery fucking slope once you start with the water, right?
Yeah.
Because like you go with the water, and then you're like, well, what else are they fucking me with? So then you're like, oh, I better go organic, and you go organic, and you're having organic meats, and then you're like, well, fuck, it's all grain-fed beef. Got to go grass-fed, grass-finished. And you start going grass-fed, grass-finished, and then you're like, the next thing you fucking know, you're on Twitter watching fucking Alex Jones talking about how the water made the frogs gay. So
Did you know that, John?
you got to watch out for that, bro. it's a slippery fucking slope, and it
Put
all starts
chemicals
with
in the
fucking
water.
spring water.
I actually saw that. Someone said that, same way that you just said, but it says that owning chickens is like a gateway drug to conspiracy theories.
Yeah, like owning and sunning your butthole and all that
Yeah,
stuff,
because once you own chickens and you start to eat the eggs, you realise how different they are to supermarket eggs.
Oh yeah,
And you look into why, and you look into how the eggs are treated, and then the whole farming industry, and how it's all of a sudden you're watching Alex Jones.
the Canmore market in the summer. They got this guy Bernie. He comes down and he's got like all this like bison and beef from his farm, Bernie's farm, here in Alberta, and then he has his own free range chickens. These chickens don't see the inside of a fucking cage. They don't see concrete. They eat grubs. They eat fucking anything they fucking want. And then the egg that they produce is this firm orange yolk that's like, it's a solid, impenetrable fortress.
Forget the yolk. The yolk is incredible, but when you have real eggs from fresh, the crazy thing about them is how hard the shell is.
Yeah, that's it. But the yolk itself, like if you have the yolk in the pan and you put your finger in it and try to like move it or break it, it just follows the white for a bit. It'll inevitably break. But if you get a supermarket one, crack it, put it in the pan, you stare at it angrily, and the yolk will just like plip.
Well, a lot of the time, the yolk will break just by falling in.
Yeah, just by falling in as well. You crack it one hand, but boom, and it's break. Boom.
This is your future.
Yeah.
This is what's coming for you. You won't be able to live like a normal member of society.
29?
Oh yeah, you're getting close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
29-year-old single man.
Yeah.
You're going to be watching Alex Jones by the end of the year.
Yeah. He's going to shack up with one of the 15 percenters. And then they're going to be like, the boys are right.
The sports fanesses.
The sports fanesses. We're going to need you sunning your beehole. We're going to need you eating organic. We're going to need you on the fucking crystal spring water.
You guys are starting to sound like vegans.
Well, no,
because we're sounding like the complete opposite of vegans.
Yeah, complete opposite, because we're eating eggs, we're eating grass-fed beef, we're eating lamb, like fish, like fucking whatever, right? Processed foods, can't do that.
I have a theory about lamb.
What? It's already fucked for me because I eat it 6 days out of 7 my whole fucking life, so I don't fucking eat too much of it. But go.
What do you mean you don't eat too much of it?
Fucking back home in Australia, it was like lamb 6 days for 7 days a week. The lamb fucking...
I love lamb.
Nah, I'm done with it, bro.
I think that beef is the best, but lamb is better.
Yeah, no, I disagree with that. I full-heartedly disagree with that.
Are you saying that there's a limit to how much lamb you can eat?
No, not a limit. It's just that flavour. Lamb sausages, lamb cutlets, lamb rissoles, lamb stews, lamb fucking anything. It's just that flavour of lamb.
You're a cook, dude.
No, because it's just lamb. It's that flavour. It's that gaminess. It's weird. Need a Chianti?
Yeah, and some fava beans. That guy was actually from my hometown.
Anyway, rewind. Pause.
Sir Anthony.
Pause. You were going to say something about lamb.
I already said it.
What?
Beef is the best, but lamb is better.
Oh.
You thought I was going to be...
I thought it was going to be like this
wild conspiracy theory about lamb.
I thought it was going to be this thing.
I just said the most simple thing ever.
Yeah, it went over my fucking head.
Sometimes the simplest things are the best. Like a leg of lamb.
Fucking ribeye.
A ribeye's good. Ribeye's the best. But lamb's better.
Fuck off. Just stop. Stop.
When are we going to have some ribeyes?
I don't know.
Thick. On the bone.
You said you're getting citizenship, though. I
am. That's the purpose of the trip.
So, when do you come back?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking forward to getting citizenship. Because then I can talk freely about Justin Trudeau. Gotta keep it under wraps until then. Everyone hates it.
Yeah, it's getting wild. How many trucks have you seen driving from Kelowna to here?
Well, with stickers?
Yeah, the stickers, yeah. The more close you get to Alberta, the more frequent they become. Just like the Dodge Rams. The closer you get to Alberta, the bigger the Ram gets.
Yeah, we saw some big trucks coming out here. I mean, this guy's running a Tundra.
Yeah, but
So you can imagine what he thinks of Justin Trudeau.
must be a prick to fill up.
It's not bad. $100.
Fuck off. How big's your tank?
Couldn't tell you. But I get about 800 kilometers to it.
What?
But they're no V8s anymore. 2024 onward.
You have a 2024?
V6 turbo.
Oh,
Hybrid.
we goes. Should we end this now? I need to take that for a rip. I didn't know they came turbos.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, what's yours?
Just a V6. But my fuel tank's 75
Did
litres.
you
I get about 500 k's with
They
it.
didn't have a V8, did they?
Tacomas don't go V8s. That's why they get those.
So that's why they're for women and fussy men, right?
Tacomas are going down to
Hybrid.
4-cylinder.
Yeah, 4-cylinder.
Shut up!
4-cylinder and hybrid.
Who is getting a truck with 4 cylinders?
Yeah, it's strange. Yeah, no, no.
You're going to get an electric car soon anyway.
I want a Tesla.
Can you believe this guy?
I can't.
You can't see John off camera giving quite the disapproving shake of the head.
Why do you like Teslas for?
Don't get me wrong. I like them. I think they're really cool. But can you really beat a good petrol vehicle?
Like fresh off the line, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. Yeah, you can Tesla.
Yeah, but you know,
But
I
it's
saw
just-
a good analogy for that, right?
Yeah.
Is that the Tesla might be quicker. It is quick.
It is quick.
Really quick.
It's not might be. It is.
But you know what else is really quick? Microwave. And what do you want to cook up your ribeye in? Microwave on a grill.
Go away. Can we get you on a plane? You really hurt my fucking ribeyes now.
I know.
Coming to
but-
my house.
I know. I've come all the way here.
The
Flown
slander
thousands of
to
miles.
promote lamb.
To promote lamb. Hate on your Tacoma, which I actually quite like the Tacoma. I just had to pass on what he said.
I like the Tacoma too. I just can't fucking fit in it.
And to talk shit about your dream car as well.
Tesla?
Yeah.
You like Tesla?
Yeah, but I wouldn't get one. I'm with this guy.
I don't know, that's something about.
Do you reckon Tesla would make a diesel?
They didn't with the Cybertruck. I actually did. Did you see the picture of the Cybertruck that was stuck when it went off roading,
I
and the
did.
F-150 pulled it out?
Yeah, I did see that.
Fuck, that made me laugh.
It's gonna happen, isn't it?
Fuck, that made me laugh, dude. I got a good kick out of that.
You come skiing with us tomorrow?
I don't think I can. I got a 3-hour bike ride tomorrow. I got work.
Why don't you ski instead of bike ride?
See, if I start making concessions for my hybrid training, next thing you know, I'll go from not biking to skiing to non-alcoholic beers to full-strength double IPAs. It's a slippery slope, my friend.
Kind of cool if you did.
But a true hybrid athlete can ski, bike, and do all of the activities.
He says he can't fit in the Tacoma, but if I cut him up into small pieces, he will fucking easily fit.
I reckon, yeah, you can fit right in the back seat.
Oh, easy.
Bend him up like a pretzel.
He will fit in the front seat if he's chopped up.
It's not like this guy. He just gives it large right when you're not expecting him to.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what's to be scared of when your head's in the cloud, right?
Tall, isn't he?
Different oxygen up there.
Tall.
Always sunny above the clouds.
That's true.
What's there to be upset about? Peasants down there.
Yeah, we were out the other day and we were doing something, and I said, "Oh, I never noticed that." And he's like, "Yeah, you're short." I'm 6'2". and to him, yeah, I am short,
Yeah.
but I'm like not short to most people.
No, you're tall in my eyes, bro.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. But this guy's a freak, isn't he?
Yeah.
In the nicest possible way. He's a freak. Do you want to be 6'8"? Look at him. He's swole as well.
What do you weigh?
I'm still in the victim weight.
You're still victim and you're 6'8".
It's hard to put on weight.
No wonder you're sponsored by the Dairy Dutchman.
Dutchman Dairy.
Yeah, you need to
Let's go.
fucking...
He needs to drink 4 gallons of milk a week. Wait, what's a gallon? I like a gallon. Do you like a gallon?
A gallon's 3.8 litres, isn't
A
it?
gallon is 8 pints.
Yeah.
You don't drink a fucking gallon of milk a week, do you?
I do.
I could,
Of the freaking 3% too.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. The only way.
Yeah, don't go like... Fucking hell.
that's the only way to buy it, isn't it? Buy the gallon.
No. You can buy like 2 litre, 1 litre.
I thought it was just for women and fussy men. It's all coming out now, isn't it? Tacoma.
You're gonna offend the 15%.
No, I reckon if you're one of the 15% and you're watching this, you probably agree with half the shit that we're saying.
That's true.
I don't know. What's 15% of nothing? Still nothing.
Well, how many? Well, okay. So what's the 85% of men? How many is that? We've had a few good views on a few. Reels.
We've had on all of our videos, everything combined, it's 22,000 views.
22,000 views.
Yeah.
Okay. So 15% of that is what?
It's like 3,000.
There's 3,000 chicks watching?
Yeah, but I don't know if they're watching or if they just watched.
Oh, real.
Yeah. Like how much...
Like 3,000 chicks lined up and were like, click, fuck this, we're out.
Like, we might have caught 22,000 people's attention just like this.
Oh, that's how it works.
Yeah.
I thought you had to click on it. But I suppose the reel starts playing once you scroll to a point. Right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Someone might not have even been looking. They could be sitting on their phone, scroll, just talking to someone, not even watching what's going on the screen, and then just scroll to the next one.
And that's just how engagement works.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone knows.
Well, no, I think there's people out there that know.
Does John know?
Couldn't tell you.
There we go. What time is it?
This has been a lot of fun.
It's been best.
I don't know why
We even had a guest.
What?
We even had a guest.
Yeah, I suppose you didn't want to be a guest.
It was an unannounced guest.
Johnny boy.
Poke the head in.
Do you want to poke your head in again? Say hi to everyone.
I'll go one more time. I'm coming next to you again.
This has been epic.
He loves it.
You see, he was made for the camera, really.
Not this man.
Look how tall he is.
I
Dude.
take up a lot of space, don't I?
Yeah, but you're a victim weight.
Yeah, that's tough.
He's quite
190.
broad in the shoulder. Though, right?
Only another 10 pounds to go. We're getting close.
Bro.
To be fair, I've gained 17 pounds since I've started working out.
It's still growing.
Still growing.
Fucking hell.
He's going to get on the gear.
No, I'm not.
No, that'll trim that.
Can't be
Oh,
doing
the
that.
gear. Debo.
The gear.
Can't be doing that.
Wait,
Natty.
Natty for life. No cheating.
Well, it's not cheating if you're going into a competition with other users of the stuff. If you're all users, then no one's cheating.
This is true.
But you'd be cheating if you go into a field where no one's using it. So just stay in your field.
So does that mean Lance Armstrong was not cheating then?
Because others were using it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I'll come to terms with it.
He's a hybrid athlete.
Is he?
Yeah.
He lives?
Well, he does triathlons.
Oh,
Pretty good at them as well.
I would say so. I'm not a hybrid athlete quite yet. We're getting there.
I don't think anyone's watching now.
There's so much new facial hair in this fucking room. It's always just been this thing, but now there's just facial hair everywhere.
Just trying to keep up with you.
You boys been in my tea? Did you get into the tea, babe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come over and nice
This is just from this morning.
Yeah. I need to watch you guns.
Shaved last night before I went to bed, and then I walked in your house and then disappeared.
There you go.
Woke up like a bear.
Tea.
Do you want to say goodbye to the sports fans there, John?
Have a good day, sports fans. We'll see you soon.
15% are going to be fucking looking out now.
Yeah.
Hey, we're hoping so.
Thanks, sport fans.
Deuces.
Oh, what?
Some balloons.
What the fuck was that?
How did that happen?
How did you do that?
Bye, sports fans.
Goodbye.
See you later. Don't know.
No, this is the once up. Dude, that's fucking weird. What was that?